welcome to the Fast Point of View podcast with your host, the most unknown podcast that is about the diamond in the dirt on this grind one day at a time. Trucking Chubby, aka Clarence Hampton III. This is not your coaches and pros, the X's and O's, but this is the fans' point of view and what I know. So let's go. Now I'm sitting here watching Speak. Y'all know with Shady McCoy on there and a couple of his co-hosts and the woman Joy that's on there, right? So the guy opens up with reality. In reality, how the Buffs did and everything. It makes sense. And I ain't denying that. But that don't mean I'm not gonna be a Colorado University fan or bandwagon the rest of my life. I am. And y'all know why? Because of Matt McChesney. That's why. Because when everything leaves there, Matt McChesney's still gonna be there. He bled for that school. He bleeds those colors. And for him and him alone, I'm always gonna be a Colorado fan. Period. So without Coach Prime going up there, maybe I may not know about Matt McChesney, but at the same time, I've grown to respect a lot of things that he said, the way he goes about moving. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a delusional fan that don't see nothing wrong, but he sees the wrong. He asked them, do y'all learn from it? Are we learning from the wrong? Can we fix it? Now let's find a solution to fix it. You know what I'm saying? He's just not delusional and saying, oh, well, Travis Hunter was sick that game, but on offense, he went for $140 and 2 touchdowns. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go for $140 and 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? He just got beat that day. No big deal. No big deal. The greatest go after that. And you know why Travis Hunter's going to continue to get beat? You know why he's going to get beat some games? Because he's great and he's not scared to attack. He's not scared to play somebody. A lot of people don't play like how Travis Hunter do. That's why a lot of people respect him, because he plays up on a receiver. I'm going at it toe to toe like we hooping one-on-one. That's why they respect that. You feel me? Now, Joey goes to say Colorado's a success because of all the star power they had up there. You know, Deion Sanders, all the revenue he brought up there. Everybody, they're so relevant. So it's a success. That's not still a success. Yes, he brought in a lot of revenue. He brought in a lot of money. Everybody knew Coach Prime was going to do that. But winning, everybody wants to be around winners. Why didn't y'all go back up there then if they such a success? Why didn't Speak go back up there? Why didn't Speak try to go back up there when Colorado was losing? Because all the stars just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Nobody went back up there. Nobody went back up there when they started losing. They lost, 8 of their last 9 games, but nobody went back up there. And since it don't matter like that, what's a good analogy? Let me guess. All right, so is this a good one, y'all? So if you make your money and you're on TV on Speak, and the guy works at McDonald's, and you know he's the regional janitor for all the McDonald's. He's making pretty good money. You gonna give him a chance? The guy that nobody work at McDonald's? Are you gonna do that? If not, then I guess that just proved my point, right? Winning matters. Nobody likes losers. Period. In life, and nobody likes it. So if that's it's not a success, but he will have success, and I think the most of his success will come in year 3. If it comes next year, I would be surprised and happy for him, but I think that they'll have success in year 3 when his freshmen that he brought in last year are juniors, more mature players, men. Yes, I believe that they will have success if he sticks around that long. I hope he does, but yes, they will have success then. Okay, now with that being said, Matt McChesney, why are we talking about him? Because he got a whole academy where he trains him. I told y'all plenty of times, and I'm gonna keep saying, I'm gonna keep banging y'all on the head with this a lot of the times, because the big thing is Stephen A. Smith said Coach Prime should leave Colorado because he don't believe that they're going to get a lot of the big guys up there to Colorado. He made some valid points. You know, a lot of money, the oil money is down south. One thing he didn't say is how cold it is. A lot of black dudes don't like cold weather, bro. I'm telling you, even when we born in it, bro. That's why we get fat and move to Miami, bro. That's a real sin, bro. gain weight and you move down south, bro. Like you get tired of the cold for real. Like it's not nothing to play with, and it is cold in Colorado. If there's snow on the ground, it's cold outside because it takes 32 degrees or below 32 degrees for water to freeze. Everybody knows this basic science. It's cold. That means it's cold outside. Anyway, with that being said, he made some points. So that brings me to my next thing. Y'all need, I'm telling you, I don't care how many times I have to say this. Colorado University needs to bring in Matt McChesney as a consultant. Meaning, what? Why do they need to bring him in, Truck and Chubby? Because he has an academy where he trains all young men and men that are linemen. Some are a lot around, spread across the whole USA, playing at Power 5 schools right now. Some are going pro. A lot of them are going pro. He has access to a lot of offensive linemen. And if he's a consultant with Colorado University, a consultant, if they're paying him to consult with the offensive line and help the offensive line, then he can pitch them first. It's not his job right now to pitch Colorado first unless they are putting some money in that man's pocket. At the end of the day, he has a business to run. He has a family to take care of. He is not going to, even though he loves that school, he's not going to pitch that first to his players, or his clients, we should say. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to, because he asks them, what's your, part of that application may be, I don't know if it is, I'm just guessing it may be, what's your dream school? What do you want to work on? Do you want plan A, B, or C? You know what I'm saying? Plan C, we're going to get this, and this done. Plan B is this, plan C is whatever. And plan A is that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? So if your dream school is to go to Purdue, he's not going to mention Colorado to that kid. He's going to try to get that kid in Purdue as much as he can. So guess what? Purdue already has the upper hand because this kid wants to go to Purdue. If he's a consultant for CU, then yes, I'm going to try harder for CU to get some of my players. It only makes sense. They're paying the man to do so. But if y'all not going to pay the man, and if y'all not going, then I wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that necessarily that he'll do that anyway, because at the end of the day, he's there for these young men's best interest. He's not there just for, his school, his alma mater. He's in for his client's best interest. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, y'all? Come on. Bring him in. Like, it's just, it only makes sense. That's the only, it's so smart to do so. That's it. Just point blank. It makes so much sense to do that. You can go get Mike Munchak. You can go get whoever you want to get. But Mike Munchak would be a hell of a choice. Yes, besides Matt McChesney. Yes, because he's going to train up whoever's there. You got to be willing to train up whoever's there, though. You just can't get them out of the portal as mercenaries and think they're going to come into your school and they're just going to do whatever they need to do. It's not going to happen that way. It's just not. It's not going to happen that way because they're in the portal for a reason. I don't really see a lot of people who are set in stone at their universities jumping into the portal. It is shocking to see people do that. It really is. You're seeing a lot of people jump in the portal because either they didn't have a successful year as they thought they would at their schools, or you know what I mean, and just like DJ Ungalele, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, he's in a portal because possibly he's going to Arizona. He probably want to go to Arizona, compete for the starting job. It's going to be hard because that 3-star down there, but his little brother plays down there. You know what I'm saying? He probably want to be with family. His other brother plays him, I believe, Maryland or something like that. So you got no, that's Tua's brother. I'm sorry, but yeah, come on, bro. Like, it only makes sense for these things to happen like this. We got to start paying attention to these things and looking between the lines when it comes to that kind of stuff. But Colorado's dropping the ball to me with not bringing in Matt McChesney just to even consult. You can get who you want to run the offensive line. That don't mean that he has to be there to coach the offensive line as a consultant, but it makes sense. It makes all the sense, period. You say you about business revenue or whatever you want to win, that's a good way to do so. But like, share, subscribe. I'm up out of here. Peace.